Anderson, our crop marketing specialist, is here with us now. Kim, we're talking a lot about cotton this week, so give us your take on cotton production this year.
Cotton production is really good. Farmers are excited about the number of bales they're getting. It's, if not record, it's near records in Oklahoma and around the United States. You look around the world, you've got good cotton production, a little lower in India than expected, but overall cotton production is well above what we expected, say 2 or 3 months ago.
How does production then translate to prices? Are prices good?
Well, you'd expect prices to be in the tank with relatively large cotton stocks and cotton production, but cotton prices are relatively good. They're running up. Oh, if you look at the cotton futures contract, it's running mostly between $67 to $70 a hundredweight. It's been just moving sideways in that pattern, slightly higher over the last couple of weeks, but it's holding steady. And you know, with this much production, you'd expect it to be down in the upper 50s, low 60s. This high 60s is a good price, and I think most everybody is pleased with it.
Compare cotton prices to wheat prices, because I know a lot of investors and a lot of producers, of course, are doing that.
Well, with the production and the price in cotton, they're making some profits. You look at wheat prices, you know, they're higher now, but they've been down around the 330 level, up into the 360 to 370 level. There's no profit in wheat right now unless you've just had an exceptional yields and good quality this last year. So wheat prices are in the tank, cotton prices are relatively good.
Now, we've talked about Oklahoma in particular, more cotton here than we've seen since the 1930s. A lot of that cotton is from wheat acres. Is there more money in cotton than wheat?
There is right now, and the general trend and the kind of the word on the street is that there's going to be more wheat land rotated over into cotton or increased cotton production, and that's always a little risky. Now, I read a market analyst this morning that I put a lot of credence in, and he says that cotton prices will possibly work a little higher, but I'd expect lower prices next year because I think more farmers will rotate into cotton out of wheat and maybe even out of corn.
Would you rotate then wheat into cotton?
I would put a strong pencil to it, but you've got to realize that cotton is dramatically more expensive to produce. There's a lot more risk in cotton, and there's some high dollar expenses in buying cotton equipment to harvest it and produce it.
And then thinking ahead, what kind of stability is there long term in the cotton market, especially as people start looking ahead at the next few growing seasons?
Well, if you have more acres and weather cooperates and you get increased production, we will get lower cotton prices, and I guarantee you that if profit stays in the cotton area, farmers are good enough to produce enough cotton to take that profit out of it. That's cycles, your market cycles work, you have your highs and your lows, and when you got profit, everybody moves into it, it takes the profit out of it, they start losing money and they rotate into another commodity. That's going to happen. It's just a matter of when.
Okay, Kim Anderson, thanks a lot, and we'll see you next week.